Hello everyone, my name is Gokhan and I'm webmaster at percydewebdesign.com.au, and today I'll be going through fixing the product alignment in category pages. So if you've got any kind of template, you might have come across this kind of issue. As you can see now, I've got these three products, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is on the second line, but I want this to be obviously next to this product here, and the next one is at the bottom. So this looks a bit weird, and it only happens. So if I visit another page, so let me just go to another category. So on this category I don't have any problem. Go to another category, so got this problem again. So how are we going to solve this problem? So if I choose, I'll probably start with themes again. So what I'll do, I'll go to themes and I'm gonna change the theme to basic WordPress theme again. So I'll refresh this. Okay. So that's still a bit messed up. That didn't really help at all, actually. I'm just gonna go back to our main template, themes. Always getting confused, themes or templates. Themes is the right one. So what else I can do? If I change the size of this, I mean the sizes are all the same, so I'm just gonna check the size of this image, because this looks like a bigger image there and we got a small image here. So that might be the case. So I'm gonna confirm the thumbnail size of these images. So I'll have to go to Woocommerce and go to settings, and we need to go to catalog. I'm hoping, and looks like yes, there are actually some catalog images. Product thumbnails, 100 by 80. Okay. Zoom images. This looks like, yeah, this has been set as well, because this is set to crop. So what this will do is this will actually crop the image, so it won't overflow its container basically. So I'm not really sure what else we can check. I mean, I'm using Google Chrome at the moment, so I'm just gonna go inspect elements, and I am going to what I'm going to do. I'm gonna hide this product. So if I hide this product, there's one there, so I'll add another one, and I'll put display none. So that's disappeared. We still got the same problem. Still got, it's not aligned yet. So what is going on there? I'll put this back in. What about the images? Images will be the same. Images, so if I attachments, images, so this is going to get rid of the images, so display none. No, it didn't. Okay. Thumbnail, product thumbnail, wrapper. I'm guessing. So we'll display none. Display. Okay. Well, I can still see problems with the alignments. I'm pretty sure it's not the image. So I should have actually talked about this a little bit more. So what I'm going through actually, before I get into the code, I'm just trying to figure out what is actually causing this alignment issue. So if it is just a CSS issue, I can just fix it with CSS. If it is not, then I'll have to do a bit of PHP coding to do some adjustments. So what's happening here actually? When I inspect this page here, so I'm going through, right click on the page and inspect element. So CSS is pretty much the style, how your website is presented. So you got a bazaar theme, yeah, and bazaar theme comes with a CSS attached to it. So I can see it's style.css, and if I hover on it, I can see WP content /themes /bazaar style.css. So that is the reason why I'm looking at there. The next thing I'm gonna try is title. So I will also hide the titles, because when I set the images to display none, that didn't change anything. So let's try hiding the titles now. So there's the title there. So set display none. No, I can't get rid of this now. Display none. Hello. Display. I'm trying to display none. That's a bit weird. Okay, let's try this product meta. Display none. That's better. Okay. So the product titles are hidden, and you can see the products are now aligned, but obviously we want the product titles there. So just to make sure that it's not really the image, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to navigate to the other page that we saw was causing trouble as well. So I think it was Georgia. So I navigated to Georgia category, and we got the same problem here as well. So I'm just going to do the same thing here to confirm the titles actually. If I hide when I hide the titles, I want to know that is it actually working? Is it aligning the products? So by the looks of it, yes, so products are all aligned. So what we can do, so if I don't hide the product, then I can set, because it looks like to me, so let's have a look. Got this too. If I hide this products, then because I can see that that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 words. Okay. So 5 words basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I've got 6 words in a product, I mean that's how many characters? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's around 30. If I've got more than 30 characters in product titles, it goes down, you know, that if I hover on it, that's fine, but when I don't hover on it, that last word goes to the second line. So that is the problem, because I can see these two products are aligned, the first one and the third one. I can see that perfectly aligned, but this one here, that's not aligning, and I can see this part is actually, that line there is overflowing pretty much. It's getting a bit longer than. I can also, what I can actually do, I'm just gonna edit this product name here. So Paisley, I'm just gonna edit this text. So I will get rid of this patch just to see if I'm on the right track and what I'm actually thinking is true. So I fixed that one. I got rid of the last word, and that really fixed the issue at the moment. And if I go to this one, I edit the text, delete this, and that's it. Now the problem is fixed. Well, partially. What if you want to have more than 30 characters? I mean, some products like here, you can have, that's just gonna make sense, but what if you wanna have like 10 words, for example? What's gonna happen? It will just it will be in one mess. So if I, let's say, let me just add more text here. So I'll add word. So I'll add word 1, word 2, word 3, and some blah, blah, blah. Here we go. So it's all messed up now, more messed up. Yeah. So how we can fix this as well? Well, I'm thinking of fixing fixing the character limit, because I want to set a character limit for the product titles, so that if it reaches certain point, it will just stop outputting those titles. For example, I can set it to 3 words or 4 words, and they can just output only 4 words. I can have this kind of this amount of title in the actual product page. I can have the full product title, product name, but in the category section I can only have the summary. No, it's maybe not the right word. Maybe the first 4 words of this. I can just extract this 4 word for the. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just going to copy this. Refresh this now. What I can do, I can have for this one, I can have that, and this is gonna be that. So when people are on the categories, they can see this part here like that. And once they click on that strap, so let's scrub there. Paisley blue. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Okay, so in the category pages, they can see only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words basically, and for the single actual product detail, they can see the whole title there. So that's what I'm thinking to do, and because this can be what else I could have done, I could actually make these font sizes small. So if I change the font size of this, let's say font size 13 pixel. Well, I can change to that. Come on, 13 pixel. Product meta. Okay. Font size 13 pixel. Let's make it 11. 10. 1. Okay. Well, why it doesn't let me change font size? Product meta and H3. Font size. This is not gonna write to the website, so I still can't change the font size. Here we go. That's all. Why you are not changing today? What's going on? Why is it saying back to I don't know why I can't change the font size today. That's a bit weird. Not sure what's going on. Let me just refresh this page. I mean, what I'm actually planning to do, I could change the font size of this and make it a bit smaller, so it doesn't actually go into the second line. So that's one way of solving it. But that will be again annoying, because then whenever you add a product there, you might need to do some adjustments. Because let me just make this 11. Why is it changing back to 14? Oh my god. It's so annoying now, because it shouldn't change back to 14. Why is it changing to 14? Let's have a font size. 11 pixel. I can't change the font size today. Should be here. 14. Important. Let's see. Here we go. Finally, okay. So 11 or 10. 10's too small. 11. Yeah, so that fixes the issue. But again, if the product name is too long, let's say product name is too long, then we're gonna have a problem again. Here we go. Problems. That's decreasing the font size will only really temporarily solve this problem. And yeah, the best thing would be again to count the word number of words, and if it is more than, let's say, 3, then we're gonna do some truncations, or truncating the words. That's what we need to do. So what we need to do? Looks like, yeah, I really wanted to solve it by using CSS, but because we got this character problem there, just why is it always outputting there? I mean, if I've got 100 words there, are you gonna put it there? I mean, you know that it's just gonna break the template. Why are you? Yeah, so that's what I need to do. I mean, I can go back to Woocommerce settings and have a look at might be on the general, maybe setting the product title. Limitations or character limit, maybe. It looks like it's not. Pricing options. No. Pages, no. No. Inventory. Yeah, looks like I'll have to make some adjustments to the title of the page basically, and something there. Why I can't just edit that? Come on, WooCommerce. Edit. Okay. Alright, well I have to do some adjustments to PHP files, and that should fix the problem. I'll do this on my own time because it's just gonna be a bit hard and a bit weird PHP codes truncating words function maybe. Truncation. Truncation. Yes, that is the one there I'll be using. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do basically, I'm going to navigate to Woocommerce. I have to go to FTP and I'll have to go to Woocommerce Theme, and there is gonna be a folder called Woocommerce, and I'll have some files there. I think it was content. Content.php. I was playing around with before, so I need to really edit this function and make it work with the WordPress thing. So I'm just gonna download those files there and just gonna pause this for a while. Okay, so I have navigated to the functions of PHP files inside my theme. I've pretty much copied and pasted the function that I found, so I'm going to change this part basically. So what this does is it's a truncate function, so it's define functions there, and we got the text here and we got the limit. So text is our pretty much output. That's what the title will be entering into this truncate, and if this title here is larger than the limit, then we need to do some operations here. So the limit we're going to be setting in the actual when we call the function. We will be limiting, we will be putting the limit there. And let's say we got the word, these are of course variables then. We will be putting, let's say we got 4 words for our product title, and we set the limit to 3. So if the product title words are 4 and our limit is 3, so this is true. If that is true, 4 is greater than 3, then we are going to be doing this part there. So str word count is in the PHP documentation. This is pretty much what it does. It's just truncating, and it will actually replace the last part. So after 3, because after the limit, you will be actually placing these 3 dots there, and we return the text after the truncating is being done. So I'll go back to our content product.php. That's where that's the output of category, product category page. So I've got the title class here, and these are all inside the PHP tags, as you can see. So we get the title of this, and we pretty much echo the title. But obviously when you echo, we don't just echo the title class, but we echo it using this function there. So I set the limit to 3. So what this is going to do is, so this is title class and 3. So because we're calling the function truncate, so once the PHP server comes to the stage, it will go to functions of PHP file, because that's, I'm pretty sure it's defined here somewhere. Function.php, where are you? Where are you, function.php? I can't see it now. Yeah, it might be one of these values there. It's including pretty much is including the function.php, so you can actually use it anywhere you want to. So yeah, so title class in 3, so this gets to the truncate function there, and the limit gets passed on to this function there, and our function does its job and returns our text, and this text is echoed out, our truncated text. And that's pretty much it. And I'm just gonna upload this 2 files on the server, and we'll be right back, and we'll see if it's going to work or not. And hopefully it will. I know it will. Okay, so I've copied those files then, so just wanna make sure that you know where the files are. So pp content themes bazaar. So you'll find the content product.php file under this directory, and functions.php will be under this directory. You could actually go to Woocommerce plugins. If you go to WP content, was it under WP content? There's a directory called plugins and Woocommerce, but I wouldn't recommend it because if you update Woocommerce, and that will be locked down. So, and also if you update, because we've done this changes there for this and functions, if you update your theme, this will also be locked out. So just make sure you copy this code or you backed up these two files before you're updating your theme, and you should be good to go. So I've also checked the product page now. So after 3 words, we got these 3 dots. So that's exactly how I want it to look like, because now I don't need to do any CSS adjustments. I don't need to worry about how long the product title is, so I can put whatever I want to put basically. So I should have some kind of sample product there, so I've got sample products. So I'm just going to edit this product. Edit product. I'm just going to write a really long new sample product, nice product, new sample product, very nice. So as you can see, it's a very long product title, and I will navigate to its subcategory there, and there you go. So new sample product, and it doesn't really care how many words there or how many characters there, so it just checks 1, 2, 3 words, and that's it. If you've got a long word, then that's gonna make an issue. So what is the longest word in English? What is the longest word in English? Longest word in English. So that's the one there. Here you go. Chemical name. Unless you're selling some kind of chemical product, then it's a titin. So this looks like, why I can't see. I saw another word there. Here we go. So 45 letters. So if you got this word there, so that's only one word. This might cause an issue, because now just gonna view this product. There you go. So even that is, this is a bit messed up now, because you've got one long word there. Again, this should be fixed actually using spans ratio. If you just span this, just span. Span span, I'm guessing. Span class. I'm just gonna call it long. And I will be adding a span long. Width is 30 pixels. Long and H1. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm trying to do now. This creates another issue. When you have a long word, and this is another. Obviously, we will have to not have to adjust another PHP file for a single product page, but as long as your word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. As long as your word is around 20 characters, the first word, all your words basically, you should be fine. But yeah, so if you got this long word, it's not gonna be good. And actually the point we need to look at is here. Even that's working now, because I can see it's not really going to the second line, so which is good. And yeah, so that's not the character count, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the actual first word. So if your first word is long, and that's that can still break things up. But since you want those kind of words, you should be really fine. And yeah, and I will probably get rid of this sample product as well. How do I do that? Move the trash. That should do it. That's it. Now this is all fixed, and hopefully you've learned something from this tutorial as well, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.